Well, hello to you from Bilbao and the Estadio San Mamés. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder-turned-expert analyst Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. What are your expectations from this?
Yeah, it was a poor display in their last meeting. They'll certainly need to improve today if they're to get anything out of this one, because they were second best in all areas of the pitch.
Here's how the home side lines up.
Well, on paper, it's down as a 4-5-1, but for me, it's more likely to be a split midfield, with 3 supporting the front man and 2 sitting that little bit deeper as defensive cover.
Martin de Roon. Lookman. Ederson. Martin de Roon. Moving the ball well here.
Now, where's the penetration?
Yunus Musa. Good vision. Across the dead ball line for a corner. It's put into the middle. And the defensive positioning spot on. De Roon. Lookman. And it's given away. Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Well, how many times have we seen it? He's a magnificent crosser of the ball, and he will be a major threat today.
Could be something happening for them now. To take the lead. And there it is. 1-0 already.
Well, as you can see, he makes it look easy in the end, but I think that's a good finish. He'll be pleased with that.
Sulemana. Ederson. Edging ever closer to goal here. Can someone attack this? And that one is got away. Yuri Bešiček. Vivian. Laporte. Berenguer. Good pressure this, high up the pitch. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. It looks the right ball, played in, and this could be. It's there, and it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Martin de Roon. Gianluca Scamacca. Lookman. Oh, it must be here. It's in, and this game isn't lost or won just yet.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
Sanchez. Bit sloppy in possession. That's a nice forward-thinking pass. That should be the keeper's ball. And it's nicely stopped and held by the keeper. Nico Williams. And that's going to be a free kick. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. And still allowed to run on here. A perfect threaded through ball. And they complete the comeback from being 2 goals down. They're level now.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. But there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
Berenguer. Moving the ball forward, hoping something might open up. Looking to put the cross in. Well, they could still do something here. Well, that promising attack has been stopped. Williams. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. If they go now, there could be a break on. Oh, good strike! Oh, against the bar. It stops there. Nothing at the end of it.
Well, that was a bit unlucky, because you just get the feeling they need to make the most of one of these chances.
Could be something on from this. And it's given away. Neither side doing a good job of holding onto the ball.
Well, I'm not seeing too much quality out there at the moment.
Decent chance. Trying to add another to his name, but it's been well handled.
Well, he's certainly finding space out there today. His movement has been excellent.
Nikola Zalewski. And they might be in. And there's the whistle, and that will do it for the first half at the San Mamés. Well, he's played a starring role up to this point. He's been wonderful to watch.
Well, what an outstanding first half he had. He dictated the play and was a constant threat with his ability on the ball. Surely he's going to be marked a lot tighter in the second 45 minutes. Otherwise, he completely dominate the game.
And the game restarts. Williams. Oh, that's been won really smartly. This could be threatening. This for the lead, and that's some save. Razor sharp to keep that out. Well, still nothing to split the two sides. Maybe that will change with this corner. And they've gone with a short one. A promising move stalls.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of your box.
That's not a bad-looking ball. Yunus Musa. Well, speculative effort. Well, he went for power and got plenty of it, but it's whistled wide. And this could be. And that is a terrific save. It's played in now. And it's a grateful goalkeeper who now clings onto the ball.
Yeah, relief, of course, but let's talk about the initial save. It was top class.
Oh, that's a really lovely ball. Oh, very frustrating. You have to clear the first defender. Oh, he's lost it. Now, this might be promising. Decent chance. Oh, that's fine goalkeeping. Just about able to get fingertips on it. And they decide against playing it in. And a cross into the area. More defensive work to do here. Instinctive and fantastic.
Yeah, agile, athletic and sharp. What a good save that was.
They take it short. Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. Now, this has to be. Oh, my goodness! From being finished to going in front. What a turnaround this is!
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Williams. And trying his luck. And that's not a bad save at all. Could be a chance to break here. The counter fizzling out in the end. This could level it. Oh, he stands tall and keeps it out brilliantly. And the keeper able to hold on to it at the second attempt.
Well, they're calm now, but that initial save was absolutely magnificent.
Having a try. Oh, he tried to power it in. That's flown wide, absolutely flown. Luis de Galarreta. And into the last 20 minutes. Switched on and ready to intercept there. This could get interesting. Well, given the position he found himself in, he really should be testing the keeper. Fantastic opportunity squandered. Berenguer. The ball taken away from them. Williams. Moving the ball forward, hoping something might open up. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Oh, chance! And they've scored again! That puts them further in front. What a position to be in.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Promising attack, but only to a point. Full time is looming. What do you make of how it stands? Is it that they've just not performed?
Well, they've had no defensive game plan today. The forwards haven't pressed the ball. The midfield players have been outnumbered, and there is too much space between the defenders at the back. That's been the problem.
Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. Well, here we go. Time for the transition. They couldn't quite take advantage in the end. Scamacca. Now, what can they do from here? Oh, real opportunity! Going for the blast on goal there, but accuracy has been sacrificed for power. Just 5 minutes remaining. And it's pinched. Read his mind there. De Galarreta. Nico Williams. Bit of a mix-up with that pass.
Yeah, they can't afford to give the ball away so cheaply.
Musa. De Roon. Now he's in. Well, not quite fully away here. Trying from miles out. And just wide of the mark, goal kick.
Yeah, decent effort, but didn't really worry the goalkeeper, did it?
Luis de Galarreta. And there's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the away fans are concerned. Your thoughts?
They were better than their opponents in all aspects of the game. They defended well enough, they dominated midfield, and they...
Tú tatúame la piel, bebé. Quiero que sea para siempre, bebé. No sé si es mi deber, pero tú sales de la cena conmigo, bebé. Y si te vas, yo me loco, bebé. No te quiero nunca perder. No sé si es mi deber, pero tú sales de la cena conmigo, bebé.
Stamford Bridge is the venue. I must say the weather has certainly cooperated. It's beautiful here today. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And with the title seemingly slipping from their grasp, they've got to make sure they have everything buttoned up in this game. How do you see it panning out?
Well, they have to get 3 points today, otherwise it's over. And I think they have to throw caution to the wind. At times this season, they've been too negative. Let's hope they fight right till the end.
And this is how it looks for Chelsea. Cucurella starts with Reece James in the fullback positions. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Real chance. Oh, it's in! And as things stand, they will be crowned champions.
Well, they're in the driving seat. Can they now see this through? Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
And Chelsea looking dangerous, but nothing comes of it. Lookman. Gianluca Scamacca. Doing well to keep possession. And Chelsea have given us away. Nice switch of play.
Yeah, it's difficult to cover that switch of play.
High quality defending. Well, putting it wide from there, disappointing. Zalewski. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. And Chelsea moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Fernandes. On a pass that lacks quality.
Well, they can't afford to give the ball away so easily.
Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. That's a high-quality pass. Real chance. No hiding from the fact that they really should have extended their lead.
Well, that was a poor miss. Could they come to regret that?
Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Fernandes. Palmer. Well, they're behind, but they might be onto something here. He brings it down, but work to do. That levels it. And my goodness, different equation now.
Well, that really has made it interesting. They've got to get their minds back on this one.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Room to roam for Chelsea on the wing. James. Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
Well, no way through there.
Fernandes. Now he must favour the cross. Must take the lead here. A goal! Oh dear, how significant could that be in deciding who takes the title?
Well, that's a massive blow for them. They need a goal quickly here.
Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Kusunu. Released it nicely. Superbly read and executed. Fernandes. Pedro Neto. And they keep it moving. Well, disappointing end to the move. Well, he's beaten his opponent. Well, that could have been the equaliser.
It was close, but not close enough, I'm afraid.
Given away by Chelsea. Martin de Roon. Can he find the right pass? Well, thumps clear. Palmer. Fernandes. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Yunus Musa. Incisive pass. Can he find the net? Oh, fully stretched. And played short. That's not a bad ball. And the first 45 minutes have come and gone here at Stamford Bridge. Well, the referee sounding the second half into action, and Chelsea with the lead here. Enzo Fernandez. Reece James. He has teammates around him. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge.
That was a vital challenge. Brilliant stuff.
Threads it nicely. And a goal it is. But offside is the verdict.
Well, it's a good finish, but he was just offside. Great decision by the assistant.
Yunus Musa. Oh, needed more precision. Cucurella. Reece James. Happy to play keep ball, and why not? Caicedo. Fernandez. Enzo Fernandez. Neto. And that'll be offside. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Moving the ball forward, how creative can they be? Can he get them level? And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. Tosin Adarabioyo. Suddenly they have possession. Real chance. There it is. And they're right back in this now.
Well, they certainly needed that. Can they now go and win it? Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip beyond the defender. It just buys him that bit of time to get his shot away. That's a really nice goal.
Well, back underway here, and they've split the 4 goals between them so far. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Fernandez. And Chelsea have given us away. Gianluca Scamacca. Here's Ademola Lookman. And a precise challenge just when it was required. And that looked as though it was going to be his second.
Well, he scored and looked a real nuisance throughout the game. That could so easily have been another goal for him.
Showing a good reading of the game.
Well, he's done so well to read the pass. Clever bit of play.
James. Now Chelsea showing good width. Crossing opportunity. And a very fine save, reading the danger in the air.
Well, you can't argue with those stats, can you? They've had good chances at both ends. The game is being played with great intensity, and it's been a pleasure to watch.
Moises Caicedo. On to James. 20 minutes to go. Oh, breezing past him. Well, you really have to applaud the ambition. Well, that is simply a gift for any keeper. Can he finish? Oh, how about that for a tackle?
We've had a mobile phone handed in. If you've lost your mobile phone, can you please make your way to reception?
Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Lookman. Now, who can he play it to? Timely defending.
Well, I have to say, that was a terrific block.
Caicedo. Super pass. Oh, a really crisp effort, but just wide. And successfully cut out. Well, let's put it this way. They will still have a chance to win the title.
Yeah, they'll be fully aware that if they concede now, their season is effectively over. I'd like to see them take the initiative over the final few minutes, though. They could really do
Oh,
with
Stewart, they must score! Wasn't going to let that one get through. Out of play, throw in. How about the cross? Oh, could be an opportunity here. Can they forge ahead? Well, they've gone and missed a wonderful chance.
Well, with time running out, you couldn't ask for a better opportunity. I just can't see them getting another one now.
Neto. On to Palmer. And Chelsea still knocking on the door in the closing minutes. Can they find a winner? And support available. Oh, fancy footwork. That's a good pass. Will it open up? My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Corner kick played in. A bit disappointing in the end. And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. Pressing like that will help the cause. Able to skip past his man. Oh, got into position brilliantly. The referee has decided to bring this contest to an end, and a draw means no title party.
Well, they've done enough today to keep it alive, but they'll need to play like this in the next match. It was certainly a much better performance.
Warm welcome from Stamford Bridge. I'm Guy Mowbray, your commentator, with the professionals' view provided by Stuart Robson. And with the title slipping away, a positive performance is essential for them here. What are your expectations from this?
Yeah, their title challenge has slipped away in recent matches. Unless they get all 3 points here today, they'll have to wait another season to fight for top spot.
This is how the hosts line up.
Well, in this shape, if their wide players stay high up the pitch and get enough of the ball, it's a very attacking lineup. But if they drop too deep, they will then leave the centre-forward isolated, and it could be difficult for them.
Dear me, they might not get away with that next time. No way through, possession lost.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
This is the visitors' team for today.
Well, they're starting with an attacking 4-5-1 formation with 3 players in advance of 2 holding midfielders. But it's important that the wide players come in field to join the centre-forward at the right time.
Able to skip past. Well, good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. Gianluca Scamacca. Enzo Fernandez. Ball one, well read. Enzo Fernandez. Fernandez. Pedro Neto. Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. And it's a good diving save, although one you'd expect to be made. And here it comes. Well, maybe he was distracted, but that's a miss.
Yeah, that was a good contest in the air. The defender just about did enough, though.
And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Now this could lead to something. And a marvellous save.
Well, he's just pulled off a remarkable save there. Brilliant goalkeeping.
And that's some save. Razor sharp to keep that out. They keep on coming. Corner again. The goalkeeper ready for it. Really good stop. Right idea, but the wrong side of the fine margins.
Yeah, that was almost a defence-breaking pass there.
Palmer. Oh, that's really well cut out. Moving forward well. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Cole Palmer. Enzo Fernandez.
Well, as you can see, Chelsea have dominated the last 15 minutes and looked a real threat going forward. But they must take one of these chances while they're having this good period, but you do sense it's coming.
And here they go again, trying to make something happen. Lovely possession football. Can they find the final pass?
When they're playing like this, they're a joy to watch.
Really good pass. Oh, maybe next time. Fine margins. Excellent hold-up play. Denied in close quarters.
Yeah, that's goalkeeping at its very best. So quick to react there.
Great instinct there to cut it out. Pedro Neto. Looking to create an angle. And it's not clear yet. Not the end to the move they were looking for. Scamacca. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. Promising looking ball. Derone. Nikola Zalewski. Nicely played through. Now composure needed. And they've scored. Never mind the run of play. Only one stat matters. 1-0.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And the movement is so good that they end up with a 2v1 against the goalkeeper, who was completely exposed. Great play, but poor defending.
Fernandez. Toss in Adarabioyo. Ball one, well read.
Yeah, he really did anticipate where that ball was going.
Now, I wonder where this is going. He'll try his luck, and not this time. It's been saved.
Well, he's been good today and probably deserves a second goal there. That was a good effort.
Yet to find a way to goal. A bit of a squeeze on here. That's a nice forward-thinking pass. Oh, surely. Great save. That's what he's there for.
Well, that's a remarkable save. He just reacted so sharply there.
And the pressure pays. Now to switch up a gear. Ederson. And that brings the first half to a close here in West London. Chelsea behind then as the second half starts. Can they mount a response in the next 45 minutes? Enzo Fernandez. Palmer. Fernandez. Goes for goal! A decent try, not far away.
Well, he should make the keeper work there, but you sense a goal is coming.
Ademola Lookman. Ederson. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. Scamacca. And unable to retain possession. Oh, could be here. Surely now. Winning the ball back and in a promising position. Now, what can they do from here? Oh, takes it on. And that's a great bit of goalkeeping. That's what he's there for. Over it comes. Decent chance, this. Oh, that's fantastic. That's next level keeping. Space to attack here for Chelsea. And into the box it goes. And it hasn't come to anything. Disappointing. This looks promising from Chelsea. And into the box it goes. But the keeper had watched it all the way. You have it. No, you have it back. This is ugly football.
Yeah, I've been really disappointed with some of the passing.
Ederson. Musa. Could be setting something now. Teeing up the chance now. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Edging ever closer to goal here. And this looks too easy. It looks far too easy. And that has been adjudged to be offside. The ball back with Chelsea now. Fernandes. Lovely weighted pass. And they've levelled it up. Nothing to split them once more.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
Kamaldeen Sulemana. Good vision to switch the play.
Yeah, just changes the point of attack there, doesn't it?
And we're inside the final 15 minutes. Finding the spaces, looking good. Sulemana. Martin de Roon. Bellanova. Ederson. Zalewski. Odilon Kosunu. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Fernandes. Now, if they score from this, they'll surely win the game. Oh, chance here. It's in! And it might well be the winning goal. And we're back underway with one in it and not long left. Getting to that stage where it has to happen for them. And it's been well watched by the goalkeeper. Well, time very much ebbing away. It's starting to feel like it's now or never. And the keeper there seemed to know just where that was going. Well, the end isn't too far away now. It's tight, but Chelsea are edging towards the win.
Well, they've certainly controlled the tempo of the game and just about deserved their lead. but they've got to keep their concentration.
Oh, what a
right.
chance this is! Under pressure, the keeper's done well. In the right position to cut out the pass. He's in here. Oh, against the post. And that is the final blast. Well, Chelsea the victors here. What did you make of their performance?
What a good finish to the game that was. They just wore down the opposition, and in the end, they got their reward. That's a...
Downtown, we can leave right now. Wanna go like, okay. No, you don't need cash when you look like that, cause your outfit's so pain. Now you got kicked out, cause you just with Diplo. No way. Turns out it was just another guy with some bleach blonde hair. No shade. When the night goes slow and the days go fast. When the jeans sit low and the beat goes fat. Oh, when you hit my phone, but I don't hit back. Oh, when you good time, don't need some night like that. Oh, when a good time, girl needs a night like that. I know a good time, girl needs a night like that. Good time, good time, good time, girl. I know a good time, girl needs a night like that. Good time, good time, good time, girl. I know a good time, girl needs a night like that. Good time, girl. Good time, girl. Good time. I know a good time, girl needs a night like that. In a low cut, when. When a weird guy walks up, want some love, yeah, I just say hello. Hello? When it's 2 a.m. and you get a little tired of a double espresso. Baby, did you get the memo? Baby, did you get the memo? When the night goes slow and the days go fast. When the jeans sit low and the beat goes fat. Oh, when you hit my phone, but I don't hit back. Oh, when you good time, don't need a night like that. When the night goes slow and the days go fast. When the jeans sit low and the beat goes fat. When the night goes slow and the days go fast. When the jeans sit low and the beat goes fat. When the night. I know a good time, girl needs a night like that. Good time, good time, good time, girl. I know a good time, girl needs a night like that. Good time, good time, good time, girl. I know a good time, girl needs a night like that.
Hello, and delighted to be with you from Stamford Bridge here in West London, the venue for this one. I'm Derek Ray, and looking forward very much to getting tactical insights from my commentary partner, Sue Smith. And we have live action coming up from the final game of the season. The title will be decided. Your expectations?
It's great to be here. I think it's going to be a really good game today. Both teams will be well up for it, so hopefully we're in for a treat.
Here's the lineup for Chelsea. Reece James starts with Cucurella in the fullback positions. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Is this the moment? Blocking it. Well, if only he'd been able to stay onside.
Well, he's got to do better at getting himself back on side. He's just stood there. No idea what's going on around him.
And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. This can be quite an attacking lineup with the three progressive players behind the lone striker. But you've still got that defensive protection with the two midfielders holding.
Now Chelsea in a position of menace. Must take the lead here. Well, really fine goalkeeping. Good diving stop. Played over. Oh, that's a super ball over the top. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Could be troublesome. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. In particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Yeah, he's such a talented striker of the ball. He hits it so cleanly, manages to get so much pace and fizz. It's always going to trouble the goalkeeper. The defenders just can't give him a yard of space today.
Oh, a chance here, Sue! Lookman. Clever defending. Reece James. Enzo Fernandez. Pedro Neto. Dangerous ball. And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward. And back underway. 1-0 it is. Oh, got into position brilliantly.
Yeah, really good work there to see what was happening, wasn't it?
And Chelsea have given us away. Scamacca. And teammates around him. Opportunity! What a save! He's driven in the corner. And Chelsea get the decision from the referee. Reece James. On to Palmer. Neto. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. Well, trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. Lookman. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next?
Well, here's the replay, and probably one of the simpler finishes you'll see this week. From that sort of range, there was never really any doubt that he put it away.
Fernandez. Really good challenge. Oh, nice ball over the top. That's a useful cross. He read it well, but still work to do. Enzo Fernandez. And the counter-attack looks on. And he's broken free. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve.
Well, the move was all about the lightning pace of the break. They burst out from the back so quickly. And it's a brilliant finish. He strikes through the ball. The keeper has no chance. It's a superb finish.
Takes the shot. Oh, there it is. A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes.
Well, here we can see it again. He hits it so cleanly. Perfect contact. And the keeper never really had a chance. It's a fantastic strike.
Pedro Neto. That's a good-looking pass. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Oh, it might be. Well, as he hit that one, it looked as though it had a chance. No, high-quality defending. He's blocked blocked it.
Yeah, it's a good block, that. Nothing fancy. Got the positioning just right, didn't they?
Intelligent ball. Did well to win the ball back. What can Chelsea do from this position? Oh, that's a clever ball. Enzo Fernandez. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Musa. Targets available, cross comes in. Oh, did so well to deny him. Trying to deliver it accurately. And so the first half draws to a close here in West London. So the second half begins. Who will steal the show? Well, a classic example of how to intercept. And cleared away.
Yeah, he did what he had to do there. Definitely the smart choice.
Kamaldeen Sulemana. Incisive ball. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, here we can see it again. And a simple finish it may be, but it's all about the movement in the box. Just to find that yard or two of space. That's what makes it an easy finish in the end.
Attacking possibilities for Chelsea. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Caicedo. And no way through. Quick break could be on. Opportunity it is. A cheeky chip. Oh, we have just witnessed a special moment. Pure quality.
Well, you can see the pace on the break is scary, really difficult to stop. And the finish is so clever, just drawing the keeper forward before gently lifting it over. Absolutely brilliant. It's such a cheeky goal.
And playing it through, just needs to stay calm. A goal! And it seems they're truly cruising to victory here.
Well, let's look at the replay again. The interplay between the two of them is so impressive to create the opportunity. And then he's through on goal, no hesitation at all. Just puts his foot through it, rifles it past the keeper. It's a cracking finish.
Well, no luck keeping possession. Now, who can he play it to? Takes the shot! Oh, top goalkeeping! And played short. Well, we have 30 minutes to go.
This has been comfortable, hasn't it? That back line just don't seem to have an answer. There's a real quality when they go forward. The movement, the crisp...
Oh, so look at this! A goal! An exceptional performance, this! 4 to the good now.
Well, it's an impressive ball to put him through. Really sharp vision to create the chance. And what a finish. He goes for power. It was never in doubt. He just looked so confident running through.
Can he? Could be more trouble. Well, the move breaks down. Showing good situational awareness. Could be threatening. He's in with a chance. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, here it is again, and he just makes it look so easy, doesn't he? Skips past the defender like he wasn't there, and then coolly slots it home.
Moises Caicedo. Given away by Chelsea. Pedro Neto. Is this the moment? And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about being alert in and around the box. And when the ball falls to him, he's clinical. That's a really nice finish.
And the chance slips away.
That was top draw, wasn't it?
That's a good-looking ball. Quick counter could be on. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Oh, good idea. Can he do it? Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Well, here's the replay, and probably one of the simpler finishes you'll see this week. From that sort of range, there was never really any doubt that he'd put it away.
15 minutes left for play. And with that, the attack fizzles out. He made good progress there. And a decent delivery. Up a disappointing dead end. Lookman. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently.
Well, this is all about how quickly they go from back to front. The pace on the counter's frightening. And what a strike that is. Lots of pace and power, and the goalie just can't keep it out. It's a good finish.
Nicely timed tackle. Lookman. And possession given away. He'll have a go here. Oh, fully stretched. Short corner it is. Must be. Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won. And passing it through. Well, it looked like a good ball, but cut out in the end. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. Well, a poor attempt at a challenge, and on he goes. And a Chelsea throw-in coming up here. Now opening things up. They keep plugging away. And the keeper more than equal to the task. Well, he certainly made his mark on the game. And now the manager is making a switch. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, they've got the result they wanted, but I've got to say it was against the run of play. They won't mind. It's all about finishing off your chances, and that's exactly what they did.
And now for the moment of confirmation, the trophy presentation.
Well, the hard work and the dedication.
Hello and welcome to Villarreal's Estadio de la Ceramica. I'm Guy Mowbray, your commentator, with the professionals' view provided by Stuart Robson. And we're all set here for a new season to get underway. What can we expect from the game then?
Well, no title last season, so it's important they get off to a good start here. 3 points today will set them up very nicely for the upcoming games. Let's hope it's a good one.
This is the Villarreal team.
Well, on paper, it looks a rigid 4-4-2, but watch out for the rotation of the wide players and the forward runs from the central midfield players. They could be a handful today.
Skamaka off the upright. And at the end of all that, there's nothing doing for them.
Well, they've started the game really brightly, and that was so close to taking the lead.
But their focus now has to switch to the other side of the game. And out of play for a Villarreal corner. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now to take the lead. And there it is, the opening goal, and what a bright start it's been. Gay. Comesaña. They found a way through. And it's there to equalise. Settle in for the rest of this. A great game already.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
The ball lost and gratefully received. Making decent progress here. Terrific chance. And maybe not the best idea to go for the blast. Accuracy sacrificed for power. Pap Gay. Moreno. And that will keep the attack moving nicely. Surely now. Oh, it's hit the post. And it's with the keeper now after such a close shave.
Well, he eventually clutches the ball, but they've got lucky here. That really looked like being a goal, didn't it?
Great instinct there to cut it out. Could be setting something now. This to go in front. Oh, that's really well cut out.
Yeah, that's the way to win the ball back. Good reading of the game.
Could be dangerous. Could be now. And a save to prevent what would surely be the winner.
Yeah, what a big stop that was. So late in the game as well.
Solid punch. First job done. Kosunu. Derone. Now, surely. From a goal down to a goal in front. It's one of those days when everything is happening very, very quickly.
Well, let's take another look. He's got such quick feet, hasn't he? It's a great turn and shot. What a good goal that is.
So off we go at 2-1 now. Comesaña. Ball one, well read. This could get interesting. Genuine chance here. Oh, they scored again. The game had only just restarted after the last one.
Well, just watch this again. It's a really good goal, but it's no surprise, is it? They've been in complete control here.
Jose Perez. A really good interception to take the ball. And the anticipation rising with this move. They're not getting close enough here. The ball taken away from them. If they go now, there could be a break on. Now, this has to be. He knew what he was doing there. And he brandishes a yellow card.
Yeah, fair enough. A bit reckless, wasn't it?
Well, there's one left behind. Well, good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. Lovely defensive work.
Yeah, he makes those interceptions so well.
No whistle, the ref keeps things moving. Oh, you're not going to get away with a tackle like that. Jose Perez. Intercepted, great reading of the game. Good vision. Another goal, and surely there's no way they can throw this away now. Absolutely dominant.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Lovely ball, this could lead to something. Oh, wonderful stop!
Yeah, what a save that was. Brilliant reflexes from the keeper.
Corner kick played in, and I don't know how he's kept that out. A terrific save. Oh, look at this, away they go on the counter. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Could be setting something now. Scamacca. And that's going to be all for the first half at Villarreal. Well, we've seen it, and that shows it some more. One of the standout players on show.
Well, he's been brilliant today. His skill, his movement, his goals. What a good performance. And he's not finished just yet.
The whistle goes, and it's time for the second act. And the chance slips away.
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
Scamacca. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. He's in here. This could be it. And another. 4 to the good now. Any ideas of this being a contest surely over?
Well, here's the replay. He's done really well to get his head up and pick somebody out with that cutback. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Nicola Pepe. And they've come away with the ball. Great instinct there to cut it out. Oh, could be here. Real opportunity. Oh, fantastic defending, just as it was looking threatening.
Well, what an important moment that could prove to be.
There's something on here, a chance to attack. The counter fizzling out in the end. Kamaldeen Sulemana. Good ball, decent looking attack this. Switched on and ready to intercept there. And we have 30 minutes left. And it's given away. And all a bit wild out there currently. The attack broken up. Ademola Lookman. Oh, a great chance. Off the crossbar. Now can't hold on forever. Lovely incisive ball. He takes it on. Oh, he caught that with everything he's got, but it's missed the target. Moreno. And it's a free kick here for a clear offside. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Just needs the composure now. And this is turning into one magnificent and memorable match. Yet another goal.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and the movement is so good that they end up with a 2v1 against the goalkeeper, who was completely exposed. Great play, but poor defending.
Moving forward well. This looks too easy. It looks far too easy. Ederson. Well, here we go. Time for the transition. Opportunity now. And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Perez. And into the last 15 minutes. Musa. That's a good pass. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Jose Perez. Pepe. Teeing up the chance now. And it's been kept out to deny him the double.
Well, he's already got one to his name, and that was another decent chance there.
Out it goes. Corner coming. It's been delivered. Nothing will come of it. It's been cleared. And that's going to be a free kick. Winning the ball back and in a promising position. Now, surely, one more to the total, and there's no sign of them stopping there.
Well, just look at how poor the defending is here, but I have to say, it's still a very tidy finish. He looked really assured there.
So the game restarts, the result in no doubt, and what a display this has been. Molero. Gay. Intercepted, great reading of the game. Getting closer. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Oh, takes it on. And it's comfortably gathered. And a change in possession.
Well, that was excellent defending. Just made it very difficult for them.
And served through on a plate here. Clear goal-scoring opportunity stopped. Red card, surely. And there it is. He's got to go.
Well, as the last defender, he had to get that right, and he didn't.
Oh, whoa, whoa! There is no better feeling than putting one of those in like that.
Well, he didn't worry about the wall, did he? It's such a good strike to beat the keeper. Brilliant goal.
And there's the final blast. Not the result these fans were hoping for. What did you make of it all?
That was a worrying display. They were completely outplayed in almost every department. The coach has got a lot of work to do before the next game.